Hello and welcome to Tash Life. I'm Tash and today we are doing a Shop My Stash. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is my everyday makeup caddy. We have Project Pan and Shop My Stash items in here. And over here we have No Pan Left Behind and my Indie Palette Pans palette. So what I'll do first is I'll take the Shop My Stash items out so that it's less confusing. And that is everything. We'll start off with primer. So we had in the OXX Cosmetics Blurring Primer. This is sort of a dupe for the e.l.f. Flawless Putty Primer. So that was alright. I did enjoy that, but I'll put that one back. For foundation, we had the OXX Cosmetics Foundation Stick in Nude, which I did use a few times. It is a little light for me, so this is the perfect time of year to use it. So we'll put that one back. I also had the OXX Cosmetics Concealer in Nude as well, which is also the perfect time of year to use this, and I did use it a few times. The setting spray that I had was the W7, the Dewy Fixer setting spray. I did use this, and I do like this. This is my second one that I've had, but we'll put that one back and get something else. For powder, we had the Avon Ideal Flawless CC Color Corrector Pearls. I did use this a few times. I used it as sort of a finishing powder, but I do find you have to be careful. Just use it for blending out your blush and things, because it is a color corrector and it will just kind of neutralize everything. So yeah, that's that one. We had the Ultra 3 All Night Long Eyeshadow Primer. I did use this quite a few times and I still like it. It's still working fine. I'm looking forward to seeing what this brand is doing next. And the NYX Glitter Primer, I did use this a few times. I struggled with it a bit this time. I don't know if it's the eyeshadows that I was using or if it's this, but yeah, I didn't have my best makeup fortnight this fortnight, so that's that. Right, now we're on to the colours. So we had the OXX Cosmetics Bronze Balm. There we go. This is in the shade Mink. So this is the cooler tone one. And I did use both of these quite a few times. And this one is in the shade Fawn. This is the warmer tone one. I can wear them both. I can. And the Mink is slightly darker as well. So. For blush, we had the OXX Bloom Marbled Blush in Apricot Glow. This one is quite shimmery, so almost metallic-y, and there's not a lot of colour payoff with it. It's very sort of more highlightery on my cheeks. I do have a little bit of trouble getting actual colour out of it. This one was good though. I used this one 2 or 3 times. This is the OXX Bloom Marble Blush in Rosy Glow. So this is more of a sort of hot pink colour. And this one I really enjoyed, actually. It's not as metallic. It doesn't seem to be quite as metallic as that one. We had the Flower Pots Powder Blush in Sweet Pea. I really like this one as well. You would think it would be too light for me, but it just gives a nice, I don't know, it's just nice. A nice flush to the cheeks. And then we had the She Glam Colour Bloom Liquid Blush in Buttercup, which is kind of a neutral mauvey colour. Yes, it's a warm, no, it is warm, sort of a warm neutral blush. So that is the blush and the bronzer this time around. So we had the OXX Bloom Marbled Highlighter in Rose Gold. I did wear this one a couple of times, I think. I do have to go easy with these highlighters. They are a little bit metallic. And then we have the Sports Girl On the Glow Amazing palette. And I used all the shades except the blue. I don't think I used the blue, but I'll give it a swatch anyway. Go. So this one's the blue. This one's the blue, I think. And I don't know. I didn't really do any blue looks or wear any blue clothes. For single eyeshadow, we had the Essence Melted Chrome. I don't know what the shade is called because the sticker has covered it up, but I'll give you a swatch. And I don't know what it is about this. I mean, it looks like it swatches great, but I had trouble getting it on my eyes. I mean, look how much is still on my finger. I had trouble getting it on my eyes, and I had trouble keeping it on my eyes. It just sort of didn't want to go on there. And then we have the Natio Glide On Eyeshadow Sticks. This one's Halo, and this one's Sunrise. And I wore these all in the same look, and I also used a shade out of the BH Illusion palette. So I wore this one on the inner corner, and then I wore this one on the lash line. It is probably, doesn't look it here, but I could probably get away with it on the inner corner as well. They're kind of a bit sheerish. So yeah, that's those, and of course I will have a picture there. Now for lips. Okay, so for my plumping lip gloss, I had the OXX Cosmetics Plumping Lip Gloss in Nude. This is pretty much just nothing, really. So that's it there. It is actually pinker in real life than what it looks on the camera. I used the Kind Collective see. This is a high shine lipstick in the colour Timeless, which is a nice pink. And the high shine lipstick in the colour Goddess. This one I did have to use a darker lip liner because it's a bit light for me. But that was okay once I did that. And the Velvet Cream lipstick in Autumn. I have to be careful with this one because it's coming out of its it's broken. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Now, the colour by TBN in Caramello Queen. One. Yeah. That's that one. We have the Ultra 3 lipstick in Sugar Plum. It's sort of a raisin kind of a colour, sort of a burgundy. And then I use these two together. I don't know what this brand is. I just bought it in a pop-up shop. So if you know what that is, it's in the shade Ginger. So it's quite full on. And then I used this one, OXX Cosmetics. I don't think it's got a shade. It was in a Christmas pack. And I used this one in the centre to sort of ombre it a little bit. An ombre situation. So that's the lipstick for this time around. And before we go on, the setting spray that I've chosen for next time is the OXX Cosmetics Sparkling Rose Soft Focus Setting Spray. This is new to me, so we're going to put that in. And the plumping lip gloss will be the Fit Colours, the pink one. That's all I have. Which is actually, I think it's actually getting down a bit, this one. Yeah, it's about halfway, I think. So we'll go over and spray the powders. Okay, so this one we've got primers, eye primers, powders, concealers, and foundations. So I will start off with some primer. I think we'll go with the EYS Face Primer. I haven't used it in a little while, so I'll go with that one. For eye primer, I think we'll go with the She Glam Ready Set Primer. I don't know, this is the pink one. I think I might actually keep the next one in, now that I think about it. I don't really feel like using any of those other ones, so I'll keep the next one. Next one can stay in. For powder, this one is new to me, but I've got the shade Natural Medium, and I think it's too dark. Well, it's too dark for me at the moment anyway. It doesn't look dark, but yeah, it might be a better summer shade, I think. So I'll leave that one for now. think I might put this one in. This is the She Glam Baked Glow Setting Powder in Cappuccino. So I'll put that one in. And for concealer, I'll put in the Flower Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer in the shade L34 Light. I think this one is slightly light for me, plus it's full coverage. So now is the time to use it before it warms up too much. So I'll put that one in. And for foundation, I've got this one which is new to me. I think I'll put that in and play with it a bit more. I did just recently hauled it and I tried it for the first time today in a video, but it's very, very luminous. And I would not say that it blurs skin to perfection. But I've only used it once. I'm going to give it a bit more of a try. So I'll put that one in and have a play with it. And that is it for that drawer, I think. Yeah, that's it for that drawer. Okay, so here we've got single eyeshadow, bronzer, blush and highlighter. So let's see, start with single eyeshadow. You know what? I'm going to put these in and have a play with them, see how I feel about it. These are the Avon Precision Glimmer Reflect Powder Eyeshadow. So what you've got here, it's a powder and you've got this little sponge applicator thing that comes out. So we've got the shades Classic Mocha, Plum, Champagne Shimmer and Sunshine. I think it's Sunshine. So we'll put those ones in and have a little play with those. Now, let's see here. Bronzer. Okay, I'm going to put these two in. We've got the OXX Bloom Marble Bronzer. This one is in Sun-Kissed Glow. Which I think this might be the one that's too glowy for me. And this one's in Golden Glow. Even though it looks darker, I think it turns out nicer. I think. I can never remember which one's which, so I have to try and work it out. Which one I like and which one I don't. So I'm putting these both in. Right, for blush, we've got this one. This is new to me. This is the Savvy by DB Classic Blush in Silky Pink. I was influenced by this by Samantha Razundu. I did try it today in a video and I wasn't too sure about how I felt. I did try a bunch of new things and it's kind of hard to tell which one is the one that's not working well. when that happens. So I'm going to put it in and have a bit more of a play. Find out if that's what I don't like or if it's something else. Right, I'm going to put this one in. OXX Bloom Marble Blush in Peachy Glow. Go. Orange, more orange. Oh. I'll put this one in. The Flower Pots Powder Blush in Berry More. A nice, I feel like it's a winter shade. So, that one in. I haven't had this one in a while. The Milani Baked Powder Blush in Bellissimo Bronze. I might put this one in again. The LA Girl Velvet Blush Contour Stick, which is a nice blush stick. It doesn't really look like that on the cheeks. It's beautiful. I really enjoyed it last time I had it in, so put that one in. I think that'll do for the blushes. The blushes. The highlighter. That's right. I've got these two new ones that I keep forgetting that I've got. So I'll put them in. We've got the BYS Diamond Highlighter and the BYS Santa Monica Highlighter. I think there was another one too that was new. Oh, this one. OXX Cosmetics Highlighter Powder. So that's a very metallic pink one. So I'm not sure. These two actually look the same in swatches. So we'll have a play. Have a play with it. So that's it for that drawer. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.